up, everybody? Phil back again on my channel here. Take another look at a collectible tractor in my collection here. Ertl, again this time. Going back to some mean green from the 60s, a John Deere 4010. It's from the Prestige collection. It's a pretty sharp tractor. We'll take a quick look at the box first, and let's do that now. And here's the box for the John Deere 4010. As you can see, it says 1960 4010 on there, Ertl Prestige collection here. It's a pretty nice little box. It's got some illustrated pictures on the ends, either end. A farmer on the tractor there, and then in the back some information about the actual tractor, I believe. Tractor was made by Ertl in 2010 according to the date on the bottom of the box there. I always wonder when the Prestige collection started. I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing this is around the beginning of it. Alright everyone, let's move on to the star of the show, the John Deere 4010. Let's do that now. And here it is, everybody, a Ertl 1/16 scale John Deere 4010, made by Ertl, of course, in 2010. Like it says on the box, 1960 4010. I honestly really don't know if there's a difference between the years of the 4010. I really don't know. But the actual tractor was produced between 60 to 63. It was 84 PTO horsepower, I believe. On the back of this box, it does say up there, new 80 horsepower 4010, works big equipment at top speeds. So, classic John Deere design, the 1020 series, 6030. My favorite design. I think I may have said that before, but really classic look to these tractors in real life and on this replica. And like I said, this is the Prestige collection, made in 2010. I don't know when that started. I wonder if I can research the Prestige line. This has to be near around the beginning of it though. This replica is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. Got you a 3-point hitch on the back here. I think it does move. It's just really stiff. Doesn't look too bad though. The drawbar is real realistic looking there as well. It's pretty nice. Doesn't look too bad. Your PTO box there. On the back of the seat there's a nice light there. And that is plastic inserted. That's pretty sharp. Your fenders here, classic John Deere fenders. Nice flat fenders. Got some indication of handles here at the front of the fender. In the front of both fenders there are some lights, and those are not a decal, they are a little plastic insert, which I think that's always nice to see. Looks like driver area here, classic John Deere yellow seat, black steering wheel with the John Deere logo on that steering wheel. Nice levers here up and around the steering wheel here, and these do move here, at least the ones on the left hand side, and then the one on the right. Those levers do move. Your foot pedals are actually in the casting. So I'm guessing this is really an early representation from the Prestige collection, because some of the newer ones are way more detailed, especially in the driver station. So, but it's still not too bad nonetheless for that, what it is, that driver station. Pretty cool. Classic John Deere hood, of course, here. Signature John Deere green paint, predominantly on the tractor with the John Deere yellow. Nice cap here on the red cap on the hood. Nice little intake breather sticking up, and a nice little muffler there, black in color. Not too bad. Of course, your engine housing on either side of the tractor. Some little details on both sides. of this engine. Not too bad, really. Decaling here, classic model number up by the driver station, 4010. There, and then out there toward the end of the hood by the grill, your yellow with the John Deere in green lettering there. Pretty cool. The grill here, the classic 1020 series grill stylings there. Pretty nice. Vertical screening on the side of the either side of the engine compartment. There's a classic John Deere signature. There's vertical screening. Pretty nice. As far as the underneath of the rear end of the tractor in particular, there's some details there, not too bad. The wheels are all rubber, of course, the tires, I mean, all the way around. The rear wheel is, our tire is a pretty cool looking tire there. To me it looks pretty realistic to what the actual tractor would have had on it. And the actual wheel, the little inset rim there on the outer, and then the inside part of the wheel there, some nice details. Not too bad of a capture. Your front end is the tricycle narrow front end, of course. Two pretty narrow tires on the front. They look pretty nice though. Like I said, rubber, and then your wheel on the front end. It's not too bad. It's a little inset rim, of course, on the outer part, and then your cap in the middle, and some definition with bolt patterns on there on that front wheel as well. It's pretty good. Not too bad of a capture of a classic John Deere here. This is my second 4010 in my collection. My first one, I did a video in my archives of the channel. It was a open station dual wheeled 4010. It's pretty nice too. I will do a size comparison here, or a comparison. I'll probably bring that 4010 up and then one other tractor. Try to put them all on here. Now let's do that now. Alright everyone, I'm back, and here is that 1/16 scale John Deere 4010 open station dual wheel tractor I was talking about with my Prestige Collection 4010. I'm looking at castings, and I think they're actually kind of similar. Very, very similar. Might be identical castings actually, as far as the actual casting. Very, very similar looking to me, in my opinion. The underneath of the Prestige has some more details, and then the driver station, of course, more details. I think that's the biggest difference in as far as castings. But there's more detail to the Prestige, of course. Alright, one more quick comparison. I'll move on to that now. Alright everyone, Ertl 1/16 scale 706 FFA edition alongside my John Deere 4010 Prestige line. It's crazy, the 706 just looks bigger in every way. Taller, bigger, longer to me. And I think this tractor, I want to say it ain't as powerful horsepower wise as this one. Can't remember exactly how much it is, but I don't think it's 84 like this one is, so that's interesting. Alright everyone, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts, and let's do that now. Alright everybody, Ertl 1/16 scale John Deere 4010 made by Ertl Prestige Collection from 2010. It's not too bad of a little tractor. I always think about the advances they make, and then when I compare this to a current Prestige line tractor within the last couple of years, you can see the advances they've done with how they make things just look a little more realistic. And like for instance, I'm looking at my 856 over here, and the light inserts and the fenders are way more realistic looking than the light inserts in this one. Just little things like that I notice. just the advances they do, you know, on these things. It's pretty awesome. This is a nice little collectible, to be sure. I do like it. I'm glad I got it. And the story of this is I ordered this from a guy on eBay. I ordered 2 tractors from him, and one of them was an Alice Chalmers 6080 or 6060, and he ended up saying he didn't have it in stock. So I went on his page and I said, can I just get this? This was the same price as the Alice Chalmers. And he said, yeah, sure. So he just substituted the 4010 for the Alice Chalmers. So I worked it out with him. I just wanted, and rather than him refunding me because I'd already paid, I just said, let me pick something else, and I did. And I found one that was the exact same price, so, and I liked it, so it worked out. Alright everyone, I'll bring that camera closer for a quicker look at this 4010. I want to thank everybody that tunes in. This is Phil. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.